it's Kyra and welcome back to my channel. So first things first, I want to apologize for being gone for the past week. You guys know that I didn't upload any videos last week, and honestly it's because if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I just had a lot going on, so I'm so sorry about that. But I am back and I'm here to produce some new content for you guys. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'll be doing a just kind of like an impromptu makeup tutorial. Honestly, with this look, I actually have no idea what I want to do. I have out the Nubian 2 and the Saharan palettes from Juvias place. I plan to use them, but if I actually use them, I have no idea. But I'll just go ahead and kind of just roll with it. So again, sorry for being gone. And then second thing is, as you can see, we have a new backdrop going on. If you guys follow my vlog channel, if you guys don't know, I actually have two channels. I have my main beauty channel, this one here, and then I also have a vlog channel that I share with my husband that we kind of just, you know, talk about basically our daily lives. And so on that channel, I'm just a lot more personal, kind of just a lot more behind the scenes. And in that video, I think I shared like a week or two ago that I had rearranged, actually yeah, it was 2 weekends ago, that I basically rearranged my entire office just because I really desperately needed more space. So I went ahead and kind of redid it, and now I'll be using this as a backdrop now instead of my typical fabric backdrop, just because I needed a lot more room. And even though like I enjoyed using the backdrops, which there was nothing wrong with it, it just takes up a lot, that setup takes up a lot of space. So I just went ahead and redid my room, kind of made like a little L-shaped desk, and just have this going on in the back. So I think it looks pretty good. I've actually done a couple videos with this background before, so hope you guys liked it, because you guys will be seeing this a lot more in my upcoming videos. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started into my tutorial. Alright, you guys, so I have already gone ahead and primed my eyelids using the MSF Powder Dark paint pot. So the next step is to take the Juvias Saharan palette, and I'm taking this light brown shade down here, which is Katsina, and it's popping that into my crease area to use as my base position shade. You guys know I love to use a skin tone shade first before applying any major color, just because it really aids in blending out eyeshadows. And I'm just using a big fluffy brush to kind of blend that in. Alright, it's just a plain shade, you can barely see it on my eyes. Alright, and then I'm going to take that same palette, which is the Saharan palette, and just take this shade, which is Jamila. It's like a burnt orange shade, and just pop that into the crease area as well. And I'm using a Morphe M441 brush. Just dabbing it in there and then popping that into my crease area. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of the shade Koko from that same Saharan palette, which is, it's like a reddish orange. It's really pretty. And it's popped this into the crease as well, kind of right where I applied Katsina. No, sorry, not Katsina, Jamila. And it's popping that in that same little area. It's really pigmented though, so you have to like really be careful with it. And of course I want to blend it out because that's just really harsh. Making sure you get rid of any harsh lines. Okay, now to mute it down because it is like really bold, I'm going to take a darker shade. I'm going to go into the Nubian 2 palette and take the shade Kenya from that palette, which is just a matte dark brown, and pop that into the outer V area. Just dabbing it on my brush. And I'm taking a MAC 217. So as you can see, I'm just kind of bringing the color inwards and just using like small flicking motions to kind of blend it out. So I'm just kind of placing it right into the outer V, and then kind of just using small flick motion to just bring it upwards. And then I'm going to take a small shader brush, spray it with Fix Plus, and then take the shade Cynical from that same Saharan palette and just pop that on the lid. So those are my lids so far, but I want to add a lot of sparkle. So I'm going to go in with some glitter. I haven't played with glitter in a while. So I'm going to take this glitter from Bulk Glitters that I got like a while ago, you guys. And this is in the shade Nutmeg. Okay, so I'm going with my NYX glitter primer. Apply that to the back of my hand. Okay, take that same brush I was just using, just apply a little bit onto the brush, kind of smooth it out a little bit to make sure we don't have a lot of excess glue going on. and then just slightly dab it into the glitter, and then just press it on our lid. A lot of fallout, but that's okay. So our glitter is on. I'm gonna go ahead and just darken up the outer corners a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with more of Kenya and a little bit of Chad, which is just a matte brown, and just pack that in the outer corner. Okay, and then of course go ahead and wipe away your excess fallout. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break from my eyes and move on to my skin. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have gone ahead and popped on some lashes. I went ahead and used Koko lashes, but it wasn't my traditional goddess lashes that I always use. I used the style Amore. It's a new style that I haven't worn before, and they're really pretty. To me, they look like a smaller, or yeah, I guess like a little shorter version of goddess. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but they do look a little bit shorter than my typical goddess lashes, but they are still very bold and wispy, so I really like this style. So I went ahead and popped those on, and then also applied mascara to my top lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara to my bottom lashes now. Okay, so we have our mascara on. The last thing I need to finish is my lips. I was in the middle of doing it, and then for some reason my camera like froze and we were having camera issues, so I just went ahead and moved on to lashes. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish my lips. And for lipstick, I want to take a lipstick that I actually have not used, y'all, in so long, but I actually just recently rediscovered it, and I'm like back in love with it. And that is the Wet n Wild Mega, or matte, I don't know what they're called, the Wet n Wild Mega Last lipsticks, I think, or those matte lipsticks, I don't know, but they're like the $2 ones that you can get at Walmart. And I recently rediscovered these. These are actually like the first lipsticks I ever not splurged, because they're not that expensive, I ever purchased whenever I first started getting into lipstick. Back in college, like I used to buy these, I feel like I had them in like every shade, and so I actually just recently rediscovered these bad boys, and y'all, for like $2, these are so good. I don't know why I stopped using them, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade 912C, which is called In the Flesh. It's like a really pretty pinky mauve shade, and just pop that on to my lips. Okay, and then go ahead and clean it up with a lip liner. I love that color. It's like really muted down. It's pink, but it's still subtle. So I really like that. I feel like it pairs really well with this really bold eye. Alright, and once we have done all of that, you guys, we are done with this makeup look. I love, like, I don't usually play with like glitters and like really smoky eyes too often, but I always love to change it up. And pulling out the glitter kind of, I don't know, it just helps to kind of inspire me to create new looks. And I feel like this one is like so bold, definitely not anything close to everyday look, but it's a great look for like a wedding or like some kind of like formal event, or just whenever you want to just get really glammed up. This is the perfect look for that. So hope you guys enjoyed this gold smoky eye paired with this mauve pink lip. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So if you're watching this right now and you have not subscribed to my channel, then stop what you're doing and click that subscribe button, so you do not miss out on any future videos coming up. With that being said, I will catch you all in the next video. Bye guys.